Jeremy, what's up, man? Hey, some guy. It's going, man. I'm getting a little bit of a cold. I blame my wife. She got me sick. So we're just going to chillax today. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not bad, but I can feel it. Throat's starting to get a little scratchy. She's got it already. She's been sick. Been trying to avoid it, but don't look like it's working. Jerry, what's up, buddy? Yeah, kinda. I'm kinda living. Another one. Well, you keep it your way. We've had our one snow for the year. We're done. Ooh, dumplings. Yeah, I'd be down. Oh, that'd be so good right now. Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds actually good. They had a patch for this yesterday, last night. Oh, bacon clam chowder. That sounds amazing. Oh, man. I think that just won up the dumplings. Yeah, I'm all about some dumplings, but, man, I love clam chowder. Throw some bacon in there? Hell yeah. Now, they are. I would agree. Like, especially when you're not feeling so good, man. There's something about some chicken and dumplings or something. Oh my god. Yeah, a nap. Dude, today's one of them days. It's like really gloomy out and kind of. I don't, I don't feel that great. Then a nap sounds really good. Oh, he's gonna be close up, isn't he? Yeah, 12-hour nap. Right. I'm actually not really much of a nap person. The only time I'll take a nap's when I'm just like sick, just don't feel good. That's like I've never been one to like just nap. I just don't. When you're sick, it's different. Hey, Liam, what's up, buddy? Man, I want some clam chowder now. That's so loud. I need to turn that down. Damn, Liam. What were you running? Like, I'm assuming you were running maps. How high are you running your maps on your... One of my old high school buddies, he's playing right now. And I hooked him up with a bunch of stuff last night. I gave him like 100 some exalts just to play around with. $14, $15s, yeah, so I'm running a 15 right now. Like, y'all talk about, like, what constitute a good map? I mean, we'll talk about this afterwards. We'll look at some affixes and see what constitute a really good map. Like, there's certain ones I don't like running, like the map itself, the biome or whatever you want to call it. Like this one I don't mind. This one's like pretty linear. Shooting down the halls and stuff. I like this map. I love the beach maps. The water maps are really good. I mean, as far as like I enjoy running them. A lot of the desert maps I enjoy. There's a couple other ones, but those are like my main ones. Like as far as just the layout, I like those maps. Like right now, I automatically, like when I go to my next map, I automatically regal it. I don't throw like exalts on it. Maybe I should be looking at that if it's like got some good starting affixes, and then I corrupt it and then I run it. I mean, and I just because I got so many veil orbs anyways. I got a mana issue on this one too. I gotta work that out. Hey hamster, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Liam. I do it just because I have so many of them now that I just toss them on there, like for the hell of it. Because I've had some actually pop with some decent stuff on it. Whoa, don't run towards the fire. These corpse explosions are wild. I almost booted up Rivals. I am so addicted to that game right now. Now, I need to know what exactly... I hear that term all the time. What are you guys talking about when you say you're juicing the map? I feel like it's beyond just like, you know, upping them. Is there something else to juicing a map? Alright, this one's done. Did you link something to me? What are you talking about? Use a distill on it? Hold on. I got some. Where do I have those at? What else I got? I got a handful. I got a handful of them. I probably should split those off. So juicing a map is just using the distill on it. Some guy. Dude, I am an absolute monster with Squirrel Girl right now. Okay, here we go. Alright. So what do you gain from this? Player, blah, 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 increased. Alright, so the implicits. Rarity, number of rare pack players in area are 31% delirious. See, I don't know what that means. What delirious means just in general. Yeah, they're... Yeah, there's still so much I don't know. I'm getting there. There's definitely a lot. That crazy quiver I had last week. So I have, where'd I put it? So this crazy quiver I have here. So I have this one now, which actually, as far as just straight DPS, is more. So I'm wondering, but this one has a lot of crit stuff on it. I don't know if the DPS calculations take crit chance into account. But like, I didn't think I'd upgrade this quiver this soon after I found it. But the one I got, because it has the +2 skills on it, and it matches the attack speed or projectile speed, and it has attack speed. Is kind of, if nothing else, I'm getting some crazy ass quivers. But the question is now, should I take a chance on corrupting one or the other? Because I think they're both really good. So I feel like I should probably take a chance and corrupt it. That's the other thing. Do above T15s not drop? You have to, how's that work? I haven't seen. I've been running 15s and I haven't seen a 16 or higher. Attack speed is just how fast you shoot. Projectile speed is the quickness between point A to point B. So, yeah, not only do you shoot faster, your projectiles get there quicker. So it's two different speeds. Okay, that's what I thought. I haven't seen anything higher than 15 drop. But how do you get up to 18 then? Because it goes up to 18, right? What was I gonna? I had a really high roll on one of these Widow Hails. I thought I had one somewhere. I got like 3 or 4 of them now. What did I do with it? Oh, I might have got rid of one of them. No, the other one's higher. This is only 192. Ah, I got you, Ham. So the map itself is not 18. It's just getting the pluses, get it up to 18. What's up, Lisa? Gotcha. So you start with a 16. You get a +1 map. With the irradiated. And you could corrupt up to another level? That's crazy. Damn it, Liam. That's wild. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I know about the irritated part. Ah, a corrupted node. Gotcha. So it's not that you have like a T18 map. It's a combination of those other factors from a 16, or using a 16. That's cool. I didn't know. So when I'm doing T15s, that's without doing all that other stuff, that's basically where I'm. Okay. All right. That helps a lot, actually. Because I was running T15s thinking that 16s were going to drop. So I'm almost done. Like, once I do my 4 T15s, it's going to end, right? Oh, and I had completely forgot to do my um, my third ascendancy. I I just did it earlier today. I steamrolled it, but I'd completely forgotten to do it. You need some, Liam? I got good God, I got like 92. Yeah, Jeremy, I didn't either, dude. Because when I started this character, I was thinking I'm starting back at T1 maps, and then I looked and it was the map was already built out. And I was like, well, shoot. But let me tell y'all something. This build, I built in, I got ball lightning running with cast on shock. I kill bosses almost instantly. It's so crazy it lags up my screen. It's 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 wild. It's like mosaic assassin times 10. It spams like ball lightning. 2 rows of ball lightning are coming out almost like a beam. There's so many coming out and just melts the boss instantly. But I have like a little bit of a mana issue still. And I still haven't gotten my 6th link, so. That's the other thing. People talk about citadels. What's a citadel? I haven't seen anything that. I mean, we get the towers, obviously. I don't. Is a citadel just a different thing on the map? I just hadn't got to one yet. Is that a citadel? Maybe that's a citadel. Red burning thing. That's a boss. Look at the edge. I heard they're kind of rare, aren't they? Oh, like this? These are citadels. From each. Okay, before I could kill or before I could fight this, I have to get the things from the citadels. And there's 3 different ones. Gotcha. So I need to meet. Wait, are these citadels and I didn't even know? They got little flame things at the top, or is that just because I put the thing in them? That's because I put the thing in them, isn't it? So this is a direction I need to be going. Okay, okay. So if it's lit up like this, it's just because I put a thing in it, right? That's why it's got the little flame in it. So I guess the strategy is to just work your way towards those citadels. Are they hard? Are they like way harder? We'll try and get to one. Those look like they were pretty close. We'll try and get to these over here. Oh wait, looks like I gotta go around or something. Not too. Is there like a boss in it, or is just the complexity of the like the mobs and stuff? didn't. I still need to do that. We'll do that. Do you bother juicing up? Like, I probably should just do like the tower as a low level, right? Because they're so short. Ah, those are the bosses in the Citadel? Or are those the boss in the after you do the Citadel? The only bosses like with this build that I don't melt instantly are the ones that are real mobile. Those I don't burn as fast just because they're moving out of my lightning rods. But the more stationary bosses, like I can lock them down and instantly burn them. They're so fast. They die so fast. All right, I'm gonna do I'm just gonna do like a little cheapy thing in the tower, just to get past it. I'll just do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it seems, Liam. It's like the bigger ones tend to be the easiest. Like those. What's the Viper boss? The one that's in the Act 3 that you get blocked in the rectangle. I gotta be honest, I had one of the worst times with that one. that one is rough. The one in the I've tried. I've had a hard time with the Sork with it. With the Ranger, it wasn't as bad. And then I wish I could remember the name of all those main bosses. The what was the one? There's one. There's 3 flags on the ground, and you burn those flags, and then that boss is real evasive. That one's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, is that the one you're talking about, Hamster? Yeah, that one sucks, dude. It's such a pain in the butt. Man, I hate having a cold. Oh, that's Hame Boss, Liam. Dude, yeah, I actually ran into it earlier today on a map, and I died. It's so annoying because you can't lock it down. It's constantly moving. It's just annoying. I did hit it, I thought. Oh, it already popped. Those chests, they need to buff those chests. Them things suck. Oh, and if anybody wants to start up a ranger to play around with, I'm gonna be dumping my leveling weapons in the guild box. I need to get another tab.
Come in handy.
Pillar of the Cage God, I don't know what that is. Unique gold circlet. You know which one it was, Liam? Dude, I have so many uniques that I haven't researched to see if they're actually good or not. Another box? What the hell, man? I'm just throwing them spikes. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I need to know which one it is. Always with these, Essence of Battle. I did find a second greater essence. I've got two now, which I hear are really rare. Most people don't see them. At Xeris? And you said it's a helm? Or a circlet? Let's see. Where the helmet's at? Helmets. Oh, they're alphabetical, so it'd be right here. So I haven't gotten it. Oh, you did link it? That series. That? Really? Hold on. What makes this so good? Is it just the bypass? Oh, no, wait. 30% of maximum life as extra shield. Okay. Oh, okay. Black Sun Crest. I know I've gotten that one. Hmm. Okay, so that potentially has some. I mean, the percentage increase is kind of nice. Did they fix the armor thing? Like, I know the armor was kind of like a mediocre stat. Have they done anything with it?
Yes. Until speak. Yes.
It seems, yeah, that's low. And it's got light radius.
On.
So, I have 4 sapphires that have dropped for me. And I have just chance orbs just that I've found over playing. Would y'all just, because you get like 20, I think 20 is current on exalts for those rings, and I don't really need that many exalts. Would y'all burn chances on those? That's what I was thinking, Jerry. I mean, they're just sitting there. I mean, they're not doing me any good sitting there. I'm not going to trade them. So if I got these, I also got these heavy belts. I haven't done anything with those because what's the Ingenuity? Is that the belt that people are hunting for? Heavy belt sapphires, yeah. Ingenuity, like the Stellars, just goes for so much that I just trade those. I mean, those. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Liam. But oh, it's Headhunters the belt. What's the Ingenuity? What's the base for that one? I see people trading or talking about those all the time. Let's do it. Oh, is that maybe that's okay. I feel like you did tell me that before. Maybe I just got those confused. Utility is the Ingenuity, right? So these disappear if you get this is like either gone or a ring. It's so funny. All right. Oh wait, should I do the belts? I might as well do the belts, right? I'm not gonna say. I think those belts like maybe go for like 10. Anybody know the odds off the top of your head for these rolls? I mean, I know it's probably like super rare. We need... Alright. That seems like a decent precursor. Do y'all do the same thing? Do you regal them, exalt them, corrupt them, do all that stuff? Or do y'all just slap them in? Okay, so this is the farthest I can go. This seems like a decent one. The biggest I've seen is 10 maps. Jeremy, that's what goes in the maps once, or the towers once you complete them. Like I just finished this. See, you can slap one in here, and it affects. Like this one says, it affects 10 maps within the range, and it adds a couple of more stats to those maps. So like this one I've already done. See, it's got the little flame in it. So once I light this one up, then it affects, you'll see this circle forming. Oops. See this giant circle here? It affects everything inside of that circle. I mean, I'm not trying to be that strategic to it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I get so many of them. So then, my goal is then, we're going to try and get here. I haven't done this yet. And I mean, there'll be a tower in front of that. Maybe we could slap one. It hits. I'm assuming you want to definitely affect a citadel with a tower. Yeah, there's a bunch over here. There's another citadel here. So we'll probably go this way, I think. No, these aren't linked. This would, I'd have to go, I can't tell. Looks like I'd have to go all the way around. Maybe we'll go to this one. Looks like I could get to this one. Waystone drop percentage. Gotcha. Alright, so we'll go here next. So the goal is to just maximize number of frags. Got you. Because the frags are what's used to unlock that boss door. Is that what it was from the citadels? Got you. Jerry, have you started another character yet? How are you feeling on this game? You getting kind of burned out? What, value of the fragments?
Hello there.
Is that what you're talking about? Oops.
Hello there.
Ah, they are on here. Okay. So they're pretty close to divine level, price-wise. What is that? Good God. Interesting. Dismemberment, I'm not sure yet. I'm having a ton of fun on the Ranger. I don't know, man. I feel like I should get my Warrior. I got my Warrior just into Act 2, just playing around with it. So maybe that. I don't know. Warrior. No, it'll probably be that. It'll probably be the Warrior. But I've so far, like, I've enjoyed the Ranger way more than the Sorceress. Don't get me wrong, the Sorceress is fun, and I need to just I just need to revamp and redo my Sorceress. The Ranger, I don't know, man. I've just had a blast with it, but I'm probably gonna mess around with the Warrior next. I'm hoping they'll maybe throw another character at us if they do a reset. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it'd be kind of cool to see. What is that? Irritated. Okay. Yeah, dismemberment. Like I said, man, I've had the most fun because, like, I've played around with. Sorceress was my first. I've got my Ranger up to, I don't even know, what am I now? My Ranger's 86. Like, I've played Warrior through an act and a half. I've played the Mercenary act and a half. I've played the Witch for an act. I haven't even tried the Monk yet. I should probably look at that at some point too. No thanks, Liam. Yeah, and here's the thing, like, I'm really looking forward to a reset, because now that I've gotten a little bit of a grasp on the game, I'd love a reset. I'd love to do a reset. The thing is, I'm probably going to fall back into D2 habits. Like, you get that character that you like to level through first. I'm probably going to play the Ranger out the gate again. But, well, I take it back. It depends on what they release. If they put a new class in a reset, then I don't know. Well, Jerry, the new class, yeah, well, the new class is obviously going to bring at least, what, one set of weapons, right? Because it seems like there's, like, the one associated with each class. So, depending on which one they release, it'll spin in, you know, another set of weapons, maybe. Which then will be new gems. I'm pretty excited to see a reset. Oh, I know. But I'm looking forward to a reset, just because. Yeah, well, I mean, I think these guys don't mind the work for sure. But I mean, we'll see, man. I mean, they just dropped another patch this week. They're being pretty consistent with it. And, I mean, we're already in the first part of February. So, we'll see what they roll out with. What's going to be the class with the sword? Is that the Paladin equivalent? What do they call it? What was it called? Like their equivalent to a Paladin. Duelist? Duelist I thought was like the I feel like Duelist was something else, was it? Was it that is the Paladin one? Wasn't there one? Is there one like a rogue? I have that in my head as the Duelist. Like an assassin type of class. There was one of those too, wasn't it? Yeah, no. That's kind of what's exciting about the stuff that's coming down the pipeline. I'm looking forward to it for sure. Okay, I don't care for this one. Is it literally called the Assassin? 6 remaining. Assassin, Druid, Gladiator. Is that a new one? Did they have that one in POE 1? I don't remember a Gladiator. So Huntress, that almost sounds like another Ranger style class. Huh. Come on, dude. Come out of there. It's so annoying. He's gonna sit in this little area here. Ah, like a Javazon? That's just so cool, man. There's so, you know, I haven't even worked my way through what's out so far. There's gonna be so many more characters. What is slowing me? Oh. Started walking the wrong way. Almost cost me. corpse explosion guy. That's always nice. That's always nice. Just gonna put a divine drop counter on my. I had one last time, y'all. Last time I was streaming. Come on, dude. Another one of these. Wait. I want those. Oh, come on. Wow. So many explosions.
Yes. The greetings.
Nah.
On with the work.
I've just been throwing random jewels in here. I feel like I need to get a new weapon. Maybe I should trade for a new weapon. Like I've been rocking this one from, I think it's been from Hamster. Hamster, did you loan me this bow? I don't remember. It was either you or Shiz loaned me this bow. Which it does great damage. I feel like I probably need to upgrade at this point. Is this level 55? Well, what's the eye level? 57. Hey, I ain't kicking out real money. Not quite the same, man. People trade all the time. Was that the gloves, Jerry? I feel like we talked about that, and I was going to get a pair of those, and I forgot all about it. Let's take a look, see what they're running. What's the full name so I can search it? I don't remember. I know you always just call it that, but I don't remember the full name to search it. Hand. That's it. Because these are the ones that only drop from like random, like from the boss, right? Hey Dennis, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Cruel, Dennis. That's the official name. Cruel. So the stat, basically, this is the stat we want. The 2% attack speed per dex. Oh, so I thought that was a static. So there's 3. Does it go any higher than 3? Olive Garden's is fine. What we normally get. Wait, what filter are you talking about? Get 325, 3 per 25 in the lightning damage. So all these corrupts are reducing that lightning. Okay, because these corrupts are reducing that lightning damage 1 to 8, 1 to 8. Is that the case, or is it just that that's a random roll? Wait, you said bottom left? Oh, you talking about this? Do this, and then it was, where's it at? Buyout price, div 1. So this is a basic one that we want to try and get. It's got the 3, it's got the 1 to 10. It's got 2 sockets for 1 div. That seemed like that would be a good one. He got the 2 socket with the corrupt. I think that's the one I'm going to go for. Yeah, but I feel like that 2 socket one's the one we kind of want, right? Because the other ones were just 1. It'd be nice to get the 2. We'll give it a second. If this one doesn't respond, I'll just click on all these. Oh, he's trying to bait the prices down with that? Wait. He upped the price. Two seems okay. Well, it's two. I only get an extra socket for the two. So he's trying to bait and switch. If he wanted two, he would have listed it for two. Because you could just literally change the price in your thing. I'm not even replying to him. Screw him. These are all one div prices though, right? He's just got a socketed. These are all the same, aren't they? This one's got a little higher stats. This one's nice. This is 2025. I'm gonna try this one. That's the same dude. That's the same dude as this one. Screw that guy. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to say two. Hey, farm me one, Jerry, and I'll give you a div for it. UnID'd. Hold on. Let's test it. Let's do this guy. Stats are okay. Let's see what he says. You think two's going to be minimum? I mean, I'm willing to pay two. I just don't like this guy because he did a bait and switch, so I'm not giving him two. I'm looking at the stats. I want one with a little higher stats or a little better stats than I got that I can. This one's okay. I don't care about what he's socketed, but since we can replace him now, that's cool. Let's hit that guy. That's probably the better option, right? Is go for one that just listed. How do you sort by? He just listed it and he said the price is two. What an ass. Does it auto sort by listing time? No, it's not. Can you click? Let's click on that. Okay, there we go. That one's 3. What's this? Is this just regular gem in it? What's he got in this? Live search. Hold on. Live search. Oh, this here. Gotcha. This one's not corrupted. Should I hit this one? Yeah. How much do you want for this? What's the price? Oh, that's 4. I ain't paying 4. 12. $90? Just clear the filters. Wait, no, I hit the wrong thing, didn't I? Soul Core. What's that? 700. That's around 3. That's a bit much. I don't think I'll get one for that's not too bad. 230 exalts. That's funny how many are listing. That's wild to me. Here, what are you talking about? Click single column view. That's what it's on, right? Are you talking about this one? Is that the one you're talking about? Default, compact 2 column. Yeah, I like that one. Are they just relisting stuff? Like wait a little bit, drop it down? I don't understand the purpose of the botting though. What do you gain from putting stuff up that you're not actually going to sell? I don't understand the purpose of that. It's like a video game in and of itself. See, like this one, I feel like that's that dude. 350. Maybe this one? Let's try that one. Nope. So it's just for, yeah, influencing the market. They don't actually care. What did that say when I try to whisper? So 150 exalts. There's no shot, right? I'm gonna whisper. I doubt it, but wait, it's not no longer available. That's weird. Yeah, I think it said no longer available. I think he listed and pulled it immediately off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jerry, that had to be right. See, like this one divine price, this is the one that's probably not going to happen, right? I'll know if they respond. The little POE thing will light up. That's the same guy. That's the same guy. Do you think these guys got scripts running this stuff? It's got to be, right? There's no way they're manually doing this. They probably got little like bot scripts just doing all this. does that look so weird? Oh, it's just the background. Alright, I'll screw around with this later. This is annoying. We'll mess with that later. Oh, wait, that's that guy. Wait, is that the one that was actually not a good one? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think we actually wanted that one. It was, it didn't have sockets. Is that the case? I think it had a socket. No, that was the one you said that, yeah, it wasn't upped or anything, was it? It's not showing the sockets. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy. I'll get one later. I'm not gonna spend the stream sitting there messing around with the trade site. I just have to remember to make sure to go look for that. All right, what happened? I died a minute ago. Jerry, if you want to, dude, I got, you know, I got the coin, or I got whatever to pay you back if you could put your hands on one. Yeah, we'll throw it on. Nah, we'll just leave it like that. It was the Hand of Wisdom. Is that what it was? Hands of Wisdom? Yeah, I'm just looking for those gloves. What kind of stats do I have on my gloves right now? What am I going to lose? Like, these gloves are just, for rares, are pretty sick. Because that added damage is actually turns into a lot of DPS. If I get the other ones, I'll corrupt those and see what happens.
Storming arrow.
Those fire dudes, that's them laser guys. Those dudes. Oh, come on. Oh, Jerry, I was going to show you, dude. I don't know if you were on when I was showing the... I got another quiver that actually replaced the crit quiver I was using. I don't know if you saw that or not. Let's go... Hold on, let me find it. Like, this was that crit quiver. Oh, Jesus Christ. Crit quiver. That I had the other day that you were saying was pretty good. And like, this is my new one. And the DPS, the DPS is actually a decent bit more. But we did say that the crit chance and damage does get worked into the overall DPS, right? Yeah, yeah. This stream is demonetized. We're screwed now. This one's chalked. It's done. But what are you looking for? Did I know I did put stuff into projectile speed. You talking about this final one here? That's where I was headed. Oh, this one. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you're talking about this? That's why you get the DPS bump? So what do you think? Is the crit one actually better, or the one with the projectile speed? Like that's the one I had equipped, but then I replaced it. It's got +2 skills as well, but then it has the projectile speed increase. I've had some decent luck with the quivers, I think. I feel like these are both pretty solid regardless. But yeah, the overall DPS change was pretty significant. Like, where was it at? Like it's 22 there, and if I replace it, it drops by 1,000. Well, 700. But yeah, I don't know if like all that crit stuff is actually more than it reflects here. But like my crit chance is not that high to begin with. Like it's only 7%. So if I put this, it bumps it to 8.5. So it's still not that high because I don't really have a crit build. Right, yeah. So like, but if I move to a crit build, this one's going to be way better. It's nice though. I do like this one though. Recent upgrade. Alright, let's not get run over by one of them steamrollers this time. I need... Where am I sitting on maps? Oh, to see how they work. Yeah, that'd be cool. Just see how they feel before expenditure.
Yes.
Oops. Yeah, yeah, no problem. That would be a good idea though, because I mean sometimes what would be an upgrade? I don't know. Sometimes it's a feel thing where I'm like, feels okay. Alright, that one was kind of... Man, we'll do it. feel that cold's getting a little worse. We're gonna have some Olive Garden, so I'm down with that. Alright, I'll run it with this map and we'll see what it feels like. I was just trying to grab them. We'll see how this feels. Which ones you got? Oh, thank you for kicking me. Okay, we don't lose anything here. So what do you have? You have 1824s. Okay. What'd you socket in that? Cold resist. Well, yeah, it's a 7K DPS bump. What am I looking at? Just overall DPS is already up. Oh, yeah. Well, I thought it was just damage per stat point. Yeah, it's damage per stat point. Basically, attack speed and lightning damage. 7K, that's a 7K DPS is a big jump. Oh, you talking about on the base stats on the gloves? Yeah. I did see that. Wait, no. Are you talking about something else? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like per 25 and 10. Oh, you're talking about then I can reduce my intel because I don't need as much type of thing? Is that what you're talking about? Like I have that much more intelligence? Well, then you lose damage, right? Yeah. I get that. What do we need to adjust, though? Or are you saying to like adjust so that I hit the next benchmark? Like 175, it'd be 200, and what was it, 10 on Intel? Got you. So I would have to get up 200 here and 150 here for the next damage bump. Got you. Okay. That makes sense. Because every time you hit that next breakpoint, you get another little damage bump. Nah, I got you. Oh, no. Oh my god. I hate those guys. Those are to me like the worst guys. Yeah, my res is I've been slowly working them up because like cold was negative for the longest time, so I've been putting cold stuff in. And I've been mainly looking at cold stat or res stats at a lot of the gears when I try and see if it's worth switching out or not. Like, I don't switch out anything if I'm gonna lose resistances. Where's... But I got killed by that roly-poly dude. I think that's just physical damage. And my mana is bad. There's all kind of little adjustments. I might need to change out some passive stuff to get like maybe mana regen or something. Yeah, chaos damage is the other one. I mean, I don't have any gear with like chaos resist on it. And you definitely don't see it as much, I feel like. Yeah, we're definitely going to want these gloves. Faux show. What you got? I got some chaos on those. I think mine are pretty close. No, mine only had... I had something that had a ton of resist on it. What was it? I don't remember now. I thought maybe I had some gloves or boots and I switched them out. Yeah, I'll take I had some set aside that I was going to look at. You sure? I mean, if if you don't mind like tracking some down, that's cool. If not, I mean, it's up to you, dude. Because yeah, they're definitely like it's such a huge DPS bump. I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore. I should definitely use them.
Thunderous shot.
It's kind of funny. I was talking to a buddy of mine on the phone last night about the monk he was leveling up, and he's already at like he got him up to 48, and I asked him which ascendancy he'd gone with on his monk, and he didn't even know that was a thing. Like he was finishing up Act 3, and he didn't even know about the ascendancy part of it. I guess he just left it, Jerry. I don't know, man, because it's there.
Now this will come in handy.
I made fun of him a little bit. I mean, seriously though, it's like it's a quest line. It's right there. Because I just assumed he had done it. No, because I asked him, and he didn't know anything about it, and he had like 4 or 5 of the keys. I thought it was pretty funny, though. I was kind of shocked at that one. Hey, Dennis.
Storming arrow.
But I mean, this is somebody I've known since, like, put it this way, we were in kindergarten together. That's how long I've known the guy. And he is not going to look up anything. He's not going to research anything. He's just going to play. But I feel like there's a lot of people like that. Like more casual type players. They're not going to... I don't know. They like tunnel vision maybe? I don't know how to explain it. He did do some things growing up. I mean, he's not a dumb guy by any means. He's more of a brute force type of guy. I don't know how to explain it. He like when he plays games, he just tries to brute force through everything. That's what I told him. Yeah, for sure. I told him because he's 48 when I was talking to him last night. I was like, dude, you should be able to just blast right through it. he should be able to just power right through it. I mean, he's playing a monk, um, and like it kind of confirms what you guys were saying about the Viper boss in Act 3. He said he steamrolled it, and like I had a hard time with it with the Ranger. Not as much with the Ranger. With the Sork, I had kind of a hard time with that Viper boss, and he says it took him like 2 tries and he smashed it. But I told him, like, yeah, go back and get that dude. you really need to do that. I'm still missing the 4th one. I haven't done the 4th one. I haven't tried it. I was thinking like maybe I should just go ahead and like pay somebody to do it, but it's like no, I gotta at least give it some attempts. And see how hard it actually is. I mean, I feel like I've kind of psyched myself out on it before I've actually attempted it. Because people are saying it's pretty difficult. Is it the 4th trial where you farm for these gloves? Isn't it one of the bosses in that trial? That's some different? Okay. There's so much of that stuff I need to still learn. I didn't get any you know, do I have the 18s? Okay, yeah, I leveled up to 18s. Oh, it's a breach boss that you farm. Okay, I've seen that name. I won't ask how that's handled. I'll look it up. Like, even though I'm like 86, I feel like I'm still not doing half the farming stuff. Yeah, see, like I haven't, you know, there's so much of that kind of stuff that I still haven't even done. %, though, but it does have some nice starting resists. Yeah. Yeah. I had to find my slot, Jerry. I don't know these characters. I had to find what felt for me. Like I tried to make the Sork work, you know, and again, I mean, I need to really retool that Sork, but it never felt like really good to me. Like I enjoyed playing it, but it wasn't like this like fits me, my playstyle a little better. And then there's still, you know, and I still all have all those other characters I haven't really gotten into there. Yeah, I am. That's what it's popping, Jerry. You'll see it, the tailwind, like little wispy things when I'm running through the map. I do have it. I'm just curious. I'll throw a couple of exalts on that. This the only thing is the movement speed is a little slower. That stun threshold roll is really low, but I mean it's not that big a deal. David, what's up, brother? Yeah, like when it, I guess, procs or whatever. Hold on. Yeah, that. Yeah, it like you can see kind of like you're running, and you'll see like a little trailing effect. I don't know if that's from that, but I just happened to notice it when I put that on. The next two you're talking about? David, what's up, brother? It's been a while, man. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, for sure. I think my map situation is getting worse. Should I try? Yeah, I got plenty of exalts. Not that big a deal. I'm just curious to see what pops on it. That's a nice roll. Damn it. Alright. Decision time. I run a little bit slower. It rolled higher max mana, higher max life. I get to pick up 30 cold resists. Yeah, David, it feels so much better, doesn't it? I mean, I love this Ranger. Alright, I'm going to just see how I feel running. It's going to be a pretty big bump in resists. Not on the lightning, but I'm going to pick up 30 cold resist right there, which is one of my lower ones. Like I only have 14 cold resist right now. I'll lose a little bit of fire. That's fine. I don't know if I'm going to like being that much slower. Man, that sucks. Now I wish I hadn't messed with it. Just just thrown it in the pile. Oh man. This might be an upgrade too if it rolls right. Because that level 44 needs to be... Yeah, let's see. Let's regal this. I need the mana regen. I have a hard, like... Yeah, Jared, that's why I'm like hesitant on replacing it, because that 10% movement speed would hurt. It's got nice stats on it. I mean, for sure. Like, the resists are really nice, but that movement speed probably gets me out of more binds than that extra resist. Now, that elemental resist, that doesn't include chaos, right? That's just lightning, fire, cold on the ring like this. Or is chaos going to fall under elemental? We can always test it. Yeah, doesn't affect it. But I could roll separate. I could roll separate chaos on that. That's a pretty low roll, I feel. Yeah, that's a really low roll. Yeah, I think this got bad. Rarity. That could have been. It was headed in the right direction. Eh. I'll throw it in the guild box if anybody wants it. Okay. A little bit of damage. Life leech. Yeah, I'll lose life there. We lose fire resist though. Yeah, I'll throw those in the guild box. They're okay. They're not horrible. I need to get another tab. And this stash tab, getting this size stash tab is wild. It's so big. Yeah, Dennis, I got it the other day. So these right now, there's higher level gems and stuff in here. Support gem, and these are like the lower tier maps. So I don't know who put this hammer in here, but this hammer's in here. I don't know why. Oh, Dennis, are you still? Nah, that's what they're there for, Can. There's like all the way up to a 12 right now. There's a couple 14s over here. Dennis, were you still looking for a crossbow? I don't remember. In fact, to be fair, I probably should. I've been just leaving maps unless they were like over 12 or something. I probably should dump them in there. In fact, I'm gonna throw these boots in there. They got decent resist on them. I mean, they're not going to be better when I'm rocking, but you know, anything in here, if it's an upgrade for you, feel free to grab it. Grab them. And this is a good way to like trade back and forth if you're not going to be online at the same time. I wish there's like a notation system, but you know, whatever. Let's see if I got a crossbow that Dennis might be useful. I don't even. My stuff's so janked up. All right, you said you were 50. I don't know if that's helpful. I'll throw this one in there. It's 52, Dennis, but I mean it's got decent damage. It's not like OP by any means, but it's a +4. And it's got some damage on it, so. So I'll throw it in there. And if it's not useful for you, Dennis, you could either like leave it there, or just scrap it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I'm gonna add more tabs to it, so that maybe we could split them off by like class or something. Because I've been meaning to put some stuff in there. Does a crossbow have a quiver? I don't remember if I had a quiver in the on my Merc. It's only in Act 1, so I hadn't played it in a while. I don't remember. Is there a quiver associated with crossbow as well? No? Okay. I couldn't remember. I feel like crafting now. A lot of this stuff I need to go through and just get rid of. I feel like I set some stuff aside to... What about that? I could start with that ring. It starts with some base chaos resist, and it's got a nice life roll. I mean, I don't have any chaos resist right now. Okay, and we get some cold. Leech, that's kind of whatever. Intel, that's nice. That's more damage. What did I get there? Oh, cold damage. It's a percentage, though. That's such a weird ring. Is it... I'm trying to think of what uses chaos damage. The only thing I remember seeing is the witch. Yes, there is. Like if you go... I haven't changed anything yet. There is a guild hideout. It's in its default setting right now, but you can get to it through the waypoint. But yeah, I don't know if it when I bought the tab it opened this up, because it wasn't there before for sure. But I got the tab the other day, and I was just today or yesterday I noticed that guild hideout was over there. No, is it Rick? Rickay? I think the Ranger is super strong. I think it's super strong. I'm a little squishy, my character right now, but the damage output is really, really nice. I don't know if I don't know who can modify the hideout. I don't know if it's just me. But I steamrolled the boss fights, for sure. Now, granted, I had my bows set up as I leveled. Let me see if Alba can change.
Hey.
I don't know what you mean. Like, I can edit it. Like, I can move them around. Oh, Jeremy, that was my buddy. The one from that I've known since kindergarten, because there's a couple other guys that I went to school with, and I wanted him to be able to invite him into the guild, so I promoted him up to officer so he could do it. Yeah, because there's a friend of mine. There's three of us that, like, him and I and the other guy. We've been friends since elementary school, and he got the other guy playing, but he lives in Korea right now, so it's a whole rigmarole. But suffice to say that I made him an officer so he could get the other guy in the guild. David, I am like super addicted to the end game. Like, I catch myself when I'm just messing around running maps all the time. But I think the only advantage to officer, I don't know if the officer can edit the guild hideout, is, and for sure, inviting people into the guild. Um, so I promoted Liam to officer so he could get Can in. So, and I don't, like, I trust you guys to know people that you know. If you want to invite them in, feel free. I'll promote you up to officer so that you can invite your friends in. I don't have a problem with that. Like, I promoted Liam up just so, because he was talking to Can about inviting him in, and we were just not on at the same times. Who's on now? I'm curious now. Like, just Hamster's on now. Dennis, we're your friends, man. But if somebody, I don't know if an officer can do it, but if you want to try and edit and, like, play around and modify the hideout, I'm cool with that. Yeah, Hamster seems to always be on. But yeah, let me go back to. I wanted to move this stuff around just because I don't like them being all spread out. What are you talking about, Jeremy? Are we on even? Are you even on my friends list? Are you Slapper? Oh no, you're Dragon, aren't you? You're Dragon. Wait, I don't see you. Is that the Dragon? Okay. Yeah, okay. I see you pop on a pretty good bit. Dave, David, man, th- to me, I really enjoyed the playthrough, but the maps are where you start grinding stuff, and that's kind of always been my thing that I like. And so I really enjoyed doing the maps. Burial is that's Dennis. That's Dennis. Hey Jeremy, you want to come in hey Jeremy, get in here and see if it lets you edit the hideout. I'm gonna promote you up. I'm curious to see if it'll let you edit the hideout. I feel like it's probably gonna only let me do it, but I'm just curious if it'll let you. See if it'll let you move stuff around. Dennis, is you talking about Landon? Is he talking your PC? Everything's already far apart. That's the problem. Like everything's already far. Like if you look at my hideout, I have everything like right here. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. There's not anything higher than that, right? Leader. No, I can't do that. I have to be dictator. I mean leader. See, like this is the, which one is the, okay, so like this guy,
Of course.
he does the IDing, so I tend to, use him a lot. Then, is this the disenchanter? Which one disenchants? It's this one.
Good eating.
Yeah.
On with the work.
There. So I like having him there. That's right. Then, where the hell's... See, I don't even know where they put the damn stash at. Where's the stash? Ah, it's down here. Then I like to have the where's the benches? Are they down here? Yeah, the reforging bench. No, stop. Salvage bench. All that other stuff's just decoration. Oh, I was able to turn it a minute ago. Yeah, that's good for now. Okay, that's good enough for now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and it runs for what, like 30 seconds or something? It's not that long. And when it completes, that's where you get the distills, right? When you finish it, that's where the distills drop at that point. Oh, is there? I never noticed that. Alright, so for the people that want to be in the guild, just hit me up and I'll invite you in. And what we're doing is, like, the stuff I'm going to throw in here is mainly for just like leveling, or, you know, if you're trading, you're going to be on later, I'll throw it in here. Obviously not going to put like super rare items in here, but whatever. Oh man, this cold's getting to me. I can feel it. Alright, what else was I was gonna... Oh. It's kind of a weird ring. I'll dump it in there if anybody can use it. It's got cold and chaos damage. What else did I have in here? I threw stuff in here that I thought would be decent bases. Let's do that ring. Yeah, Dennis, it's like a ridiculous amount. Fire resist rolls kind of eh. We'll see what it slaps on there extra. Another more chaos damage. Regen, it's okay. Nice chunk of mana. That strength rolls, Garbo. Y'all can play around with this stuff. I got all these whites. If you could get like once you get it started, if you get the first few kills in and make some space for yourself, then it's not bad. Yeah, if you got the heralds popping, yeah, for sure. I like these prismatics. I really need some resist. Yeah, that already started out bad. What's the prismatics? This one, right? Nah. We'll sell that one. Nah, Dennis, that probably won't be in our lifetime. They're gonna have their hands full for a while. Would we do an essence on that? In there, what was life modifier? Cold modifier, so that could be cold resist. Or it could be damage. Let's test that. Because I need damage on these rings. I like having damage on these rings. Like if you did this. So that's kind of cool. It's not much, but it's more than what's on that other one. Eh. Cast speed. That's unfortunate. That's a low resist roll. Yeah, that's yeah. Light radius right out of the gate. Not playing around with that. Yeah, just get rid of all those.
Greetings.
Do some breach maps. I don't know if I should have some fairly close. There's one, right? No, I don't have access to that one. Is that one? That's one, right? I mean, I got one. I don't know if I have any good maps. What level maps are you running, Can? How high have you gotten? Twelves? Are you on? You on now, aren't you? Are you working from home today? If we started with a base resistance, what are the eye levels on these? Oops. If I took that one, oh, these graders are kind of crap. They're so rare, but they don't seem like they're that good. Except they take it up to a rare. What would be considered an attack modifier? Is that like a damage one? I've only ever found the two. I found this first one like really fairly early on. Are they really worth that much though? Let's see.
Hey,
Let's say exalted. Greater. What was the one I just had? Battle, right? They're not worth that much. 23. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth selling that.
hello.
See you some guy. Have a good one, buddy. Haste. Oh my god. Holy crap. 540? $125. That haste one is wild. 125 on the electric one. But that haste, that's crazy. That's nuts. I would definitely sell that. Because I got mine are what I got? Mind, which is just mana, so it probably wouldn't be worth that much.
How can I help?
I'm getting hungry. So like, yeah, 37. That's not bad. 37. It's more than the other one. Yeah, the haste one's crazy. Yeah, 8. Okay, yeah, you can see the. Yeah, that's I can see the usefulness of that. But like the battle one I got. What do y'all? When they say attack modifier, I don't. I don't know what they're meaning by attack modifier. The other ones make sense, but the attack modifier I don't understand. Attacks are skills that directly use equipped weapon to damage enemies. Spells. Okay, so base damage, attack speed, critical hit chance. Does that mean you could do that? Like put like on a ring? Or is it not gonna? Would it let you put that on a ring? Like would I like? No, I'm not gonna do it. But like, say I had this ring here. Would it let me put like one of those modifiers on it? Because I'm assuming the essence can apply to any item slot. See, it seems like it would. We could test it, right? Like, That does the same thing. It just upgrades to normal. I don't remember if it goes up to 40 on the rings or not. It might be 40, Dennis, but I'm not 100%. We'll test it. We'll do this one. Okay, so that does cold damage. This is actually useful for my Herald of Ice, having cold damage on items. That's actually useful. See, I kind of bricked it with the 9 strength roll. Yeah, that's unfortunate. The golds I don't have much use for. Iron, that's a low one. Cast speed, no. Like that's a decent starting point for me. So that's going to apply. That the attack modifier has quite a few different options under it. Physical as mana, that's okay. But that lightning damage bricked it. Mana, lightning resists. I wish I had like an auto sort feature in here. I'm getting really hungry. Try that one. Yeah, no, like, what game was I playing? Oh, yeah, I think it's actually 7 days. Like in the inventory, there was an auto sort feature, and it would take, like, if you had a bunch of crap like this, you hit auto sort, and it would sort it by, like, it would group each like items together. It was kind of nice. Oh my god, those essences are garbage. Kinda, it does. Yeah, like I could go like ring, like I got lazuli. It would, yeah, it would highlight. Yeah, for sure. No, I'm just saying, like, if you just clicked it, it would like just sort them all by the specific select items, which is kind of nice. So, it get kind of the same effect. Yeah, for sure. What do I normally get, like, my Olive Garden go-to is the seafood Alfredo is my go-to. Because it has little pieces of scallop shrimp and stuff in it. That's like my go-to. For ordering in. For ordering in. Increased tax cast speed. That's kind of nice. Like I think the iron. I don't know if the iron base goes there any higher than 1 to 4 physical. Because it's eye level 81 or 71. Like the eye level 81s, they'll only drop in the higher tier maps, though, right? Like even though I'm level 86, that doesn't affect the eye level drop in the map. It's the map level. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I haven't done higher than eye level or 15. Yeah, I think somebody was saying 82 is the 18 one. I think that was maybe Hamster was saying that earlier. That's kind of nice. That's okay. I don't need strength though. That fire damage is worthless. I'm trying to get something with like the base, like these have base lightning resist, which are nice, and see what it hits. Yeah, that's auto break, low roll. I don't know why I had a blue one stuck in there. We'll sell that. Like, what were we looking at? What was the topaz? I didn't get it, Liam. This is Jerry's. He was gonna let me borrow it, see how it felt. I definitely want them. The gloves. Those, like, my DPS went up by like 7K, just putting those gloves on. So it's definitely, we're definitely wanting those gloves. Let's just do all these. $7K DPS bump's pretty hefty. It's pretty hefty for sure. But I'm gonna lose like a little bit of resist, not a ton. Yeah, these are just fine. I need to get like just my overall resist up. That's why I'm screwing around with these rings right now. That's lame. Now that's a nice hit. See, that's a good start. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. This is a good start. Fire damage doesn't do anything for me. More lightning resists. All resists. That might not be too bad. I'm going to lose 25 intel, though. I don't know if I can afford that. It might be okay in the other slot, though. Let's see what it does. Like, I'm going to lose a little bit of damage. I'm going to lose a little bit of damage here. But that might be okay. Wow. I lose almost 1,500 damage. But that with the... Alright, let's see. I'm going to gain... What am I looking at my resist, though? I lose a ton of fire resist. Lightning and cold go way up. Yeah, Dennis, for sure. And if you get like a nice weapon bump, like if that crossbow ends up being an upgrade for you, it's such a noticeable difference. And when you start playing through and you're like smoking stuff, it's really fun. It's really fun. What was that about soul cores? Alright, this is not going to do me any good, but I'm going to put it in the box. Somebody could benefit from this for sure. I'm losing like 1,500 DPS and a lot of fire resist, so that's not a decent trade-off for me. So I'm going to throw that in the box. These are like the same equivalent to putting runes in. These are socketed, right? Yeah, rune socket. %? That seems crappy. I've got some soul cores. They just didn't seem that good. I got some of the crappy ones. Some of them are like really expensive.
Quicken your pace.
Alright, that one ring actually started off pretty good. Yeah, no, that's gonna suck. Light radius, yeah, that's a no-go. No, too low. Rarity, that's okay. Alright, we're at 51 light res on this ring. What the hell did that just do? Oh, look at it, increase the rarity. Double stack the rarity. It's up to 37%. Ah, what a crappy evasion roll. Is that all of them? Yeah. Yeah, that second one though, that last roll was really bad. 14 evasion rating. that's terrible. That's like yeah, it's a T1. That's so bad. We'll just sell it. Yeah, what do I have in there now? This is Hamster's armor, and he went for like the high evasion rating. It's like 1500.
On with the work.
I'm so hungry right now. I'm getting so hungry. Um, the boots. Jerry was gonna hook me up with some boots that had better resists. And what was the other? You said helmet. I need the attributes on this helmet. Like, I definitely need resist, so I might, if I could get resist with some decent attributes, that'd be cool. I feel like I had a helmet in here I was going to mess with. Was it this one? No. Is it this one? Then I might be able to. This one might be able to hit this one with a couple of. It's had good fire resist on there. That evasion roll kind of. It's not even worth. That evasion's so bad. Yeah, we're not even mess with that. We're gonna dump that one.
Greetings. On with the work.
I gotta do some cleaning. Is there a decent helmet in here? Nah. Yeah, for sure. See you, Jeremy. I'm probably going to be on Friday, but I might be rocking some rivals again. I think my amulet's pretty solid. Oh no, it was because I got the +3 projectile skills, which is kind of crazy. That amulet actually is pretty solid. So let's look at amulets. I got a bunch of amulets stashed in here. What's a good base to start with? Let's do, actually, let's do a couple of these with base attributes. I don't need strength though. what is it? Lapis. And then jade. I don't have any more jade ones. No. Wait, no, I don't want that. That fire resist roll though. Nah. Yeah, it's nice. Horrible. Yeah, horrible. Eh. Nah. I don't want that. One more. That's solid. That's pretty decent. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Let's see what it does. No. Turned into garbage. That attribute roll was pretty nice to start. That 20 all attributes. It's kind of more what you're looking for, right? Like, I'm trying to get resists. So, like these, like some of these start with like base resists, and then I kind of build off of that. Because it doesn't cost much, like using like the using the transmutation and like the augments, those are cheap, so it doesn't matter using those to see what you could hit. So like that one, there's one, well no, that's Regal Shard. Like that one started with like a intel, which I'm like I have attributes on this, so I don't want to lose them. So say for instance, what we got? Let's take a random one here. Like say for instance, I wanted like cast speed on a, like up my cast speed. Like I'd start with that. As my what do you call it? Magic Find, actually people stack that later on, like the rare. People do stack those. Yeah, 100's like what I've heard shooting for as well. So if you could get like, I think it's the gold. Like that's like a base stat that already is on there. So it doesn't count towards your 6 because that's I'd lost the name of it. But that doesn't count towards your 6 affixes that you can get. So like that white ring has already 6% on it. So say you want to try and stack like rarity. You could try and craft a ring where you can add more to it, and you already have that as your... Yeah, Jerry. Dennis, there's going to add 6 more. So there'll be 12 total. 12 different kinds total. So like all these white rings that I kept, white rings and ammies I kept, so I kept them for like that purpose. So if you wanted, like this one has the bloodstone has max life as its, damn it, there's a name for it. Hold on. Implicit. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah. Like implicit stats like this one, that 2031 with max life is an implicit stat. So it doesn't count towards your 6. So you already have that built in as an implicit stat, and then you could roll 6 more times on top of that if you wanted to try and stack more. So like say I wanted to like have more life. If I was trying to like create something that I wanted to even stack even more life, like I would go like with one that already has an implicit life stat like this on it. It has 31 life. And then you could add 6 more stat lines on top of that with the orbs. So like those bases are what people like. There's certain bases that people will want because the implicit already has like a stat roll that they already want to try and stack on top of. Like the iron ring, the physical damage is an implicit stat, and then you can stack 6 more on top of that. That's kind of like, I guess as you get deeper into it, there'll be more. You'll see stats like that you'll want to stack. See you, Dennis. Have a good one, buddy. What are you talking about, Jerry? Like the whites? Yeah, and like the eye levels makes it different. Like this eye level 80. So it has a chance of rolling like higher stats because it's starting at a higher eye level. Pink ring? Yeah, this is a breach. This is a breach ring if you're talking about that one. But like at the top crafting goal, you want to start with like the highest, which is like 82, I believe. But those have to come from tier, what is it, 18 maps is like the bottom one. But then the breach rings is like a whole different thing. I hadn't even messed. I kept it because it dropped, but I don't even know what you do with the breach rings yet. Oh, that's right. Hold on, I'll go to a different one. I forgot you got your own guild. With the breach rings, Jerry, do you just craft the normal way? There's not some special crafting with the breach rings, right? Normal way? Okay. Well, there's something special you do with, like, is it amulets? I can't remember the term that you can craft onto the amulets. Anoint, yeah. That's what I heard people talking about, anointing on like amulets and stuff. Oh, so that just happens after the fact. You anoint if you. I'm assuming like you get like a really good one and then you anoint on top of that. Okay, so that's that deep trance and high alert thing. See, that's stuff I hadn't even touched yet either, or no, I don't really know anything about. I just had heard people anointing amulets. It's so crazy. Oh, is that those? That's those boots, right? I'll have to get a little bit of strength to put those on. Belt? What'd you say? Yeah, I have seen that as well. Belt. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, you can see it. That's the belt. Yeah, I have. I did that with my helmet actually. I think, like, I think I glitched this helmet on because of that same thing because it's got Dex and Intel on it. I glitched those on.
I'll need to focus on improving my strength.
I guess it doesn't give me enough. How much strength does that give you? 30? It should, right? I only need to get to 49. What's my strength? 26. Yeah, it should. That should work.
Not with these muscles.
Oh wait, does this give me strength? Maybe I'm... No, there's no strength on those. Oh, that's a lot of strength on that ring. Oh, I saw Can say that, and I saw the try to craft. Ah, where to put the... Gotcha. Oops. Oh, I put it in my stash. There. So, like, do, like, this. Put those. Then put this on, like that. And then I can switch this back, right? Yeah. That worked. Here's that ring back. So let's see. Pick up live, fire resist, chaos resist. Is that the main point of this belt, Jerry? Is the chaos resist? Wait, why'd it go up so much? Did I? I didn't think I had any. Oh, was there? That's right. There was chaos on the boots. That's right. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. And I don't lose any movement speed. That's all four. The chest piece, that's got like a lot of resist on it, so that's probably not going to change. The rings are actually pretty decent as well. They're okay. I don't have any resist on the helmet, but the attributes are kind of nice on it. Yeah, Miami's kind of crazy. Oh, a breach ring. Let's see. Probably, maybe, this one? Probably that one. Maybe that slot? Left ring. What am I losing there? Oh, was that the mana ring? That was probably the mana. Yeah, that was the mana ring. And there's not that much damage on it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because that one has a lot of damage on it, plus fire resist. Man, them resists are looking pretty solid now, aren't they? Yeah, those my resists are up there pretty decent. Put lightning. That's, yeah, because that's my lowest one. Because I can pick up what, like 12 with a rune? Is that correct? I think it's 12. Where's my runes? I don't remember. Yeah, like this. And that puts us, yeah, that puts us at 52. Now we're cooking. Look at him resist now. Hey Jerry, you want to go ahead and grab these gloves? I'll probably try and buy some before you get back. Why don't you go ahead and take these gloves back? I'll definitely get some before you get back. Yeah, no, go ahead and take them. I'll have some before you get back. I mean, I got the monies to buy me a decent pair. So I'll go ahead and get me a pair before then. I'm definitely going to grab some. That's such a nice DPS boost. See you, Can. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I'm about to grab some food as well. I was hungry. Nah, we're good, Jared. I mean, that's a really nice. We're really nice numbers across the board. Like that's max fire. Cold's like the lowest at 45 now. Chaos 52. Lightning's at 52. So I think those are pretty solid numbers. Actually, I'll lose a little. I think, yeah, like that fire max is from the gloves, but I'm gonna switch those out for the what do you call them? Is it Hoda? What rings? What are you talking about? Oh, because you don't take the penalty from the being in like the highest. Like as you go up, you get the minus resist penalties. It doesn't take that. That's pretty cool. That's wild. Like, see, my lightning resist went to max. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, that's actually really neat. I'm assuming you already have them socketed with something. Socket emerald jewels in this item. That's really neat. No shot. That would be cool. So like, let me find one that's interesting. So you could put that. Wow. That's actually wild. How do you take it out? Wait, how do you take it out though? Oh, just like right click it. That's actually sick. That's actually sick. Did you trade for those, Jerry? You didn't like, or did they drop somewhere? Oh, from the oh, okay. Well, that makes sense from the name. Oh, and there's specific relic you put in for it. That's kind of cool though, cause you look at you, cause you could have some really cool emerald jewels. Like this one has projectile damage. But like I feel like I had an emerald one that was like really sick. Maybe it's that one. Like that one has like attack speed. Yeah, that actually would be really cool. I think I had another one. No. Yeah, like that one. Increased crit, like projectile damage. That's crazy. No, that's cool. I'm just saying, yeah, you could really like make some really cool rings out of that. All right, I'm gonna jump. I gotta eat. I'm sure they're waiting on me. All right, Jerry, I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for the hookups. And I'm gonna buy me a pair of those gloves later. Gamer be gaming, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna be on Friday, and I'm probably gonna be doing some Marvel Rivals. So if anybody's playing Rivals and wants to jump in, we could do some quick play. We could do some ranked. We could do whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll look into that. But I'll catch you guys on Friday, and we'll mess around with some Rivals. And my wife might want to play as well if she's feeling better now. Hopefully this cold doesn't get any worse. All right, guys, I'm going to go eat some food. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Peace.